Hey, go getters, it's Coach Kim, and welcome back to another Women Willpower Wednesdays. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on what it truly means to have the Mamba mentality. I know that America has been hurting, as well as other people have been hurting about just losing people. So I don't want to necessarily just talk about the death of Kobe Bryant and all the loved ones that was in his helicopter, but I want us to start thinking about what grief is as a whole. Like, what does it mean for us to have these tragic accidents happen in our lives? And when tragedy strikes, what happens to us, right? And so today, I want to encourage you to stop watching from the sidelines. So, this is the perfect time to get out your notebook, your journal, or even your phone, whatever makes sense for you to take some notes, because I believe if you are truly destined for all those things that you want to be destined for, if you're living and waking up every day on purpose, if you're this person who truly have this Mamba mentality that Kobe had, it is time for you to stop watching from the sidelines. Now I was over here clapping like, stop, right? Stop watching from the sidelines. What does that mean? So there comes a time in your life where you have to stop watching from the sidelines and actually do the work that it takes to directly affect change, right? Directly affect change means, what is it like for you to wake up every single day living in your purpose and doing those things that's actually going to not only change your life, but may change another person's life? We shouldn't wait for tragic accidents to happen to us or around us for us to truly start thinking about, like, man, what am I destined for? Man, what is my purpose? I want to encourage you to stop looking at everybody else's life and stop looking at what other people are doing and start really reflecting on what it is that you are called to do, so that way you can stop watching from the sidelines. It's nothing like actually being a part of the game and playing the game, whether it's basketball, football, or if it's actually doing the work at your job every single day, right? Being at that table with amongst other people, sharing and disagreeing, right? To agree about different things that affect your culture at your company. Or it definitely feels good when you're creating new processes and creating new content and you're discussing with your team about your business goals versus looking at social media every 5 seconds and watching what everybody else is doing. Because when you're on the sidelines watching what everybody else is doing, you don't have a direct impact on actually affecting change and actually doing the work that it takes to not only influence other but actually help people transform. And so that's what I do at Let's Grow Institute. For those who, if this is your first time watching, I truly believe every single day to inspire and equip people to actually achieve their personal goals with my execution plans. And I do this work because I am purpose for it, I am destined for it, and this is the stuff that I do and I truly believe in to help people accomplish those things that they have dreamed about, right? And so you have to ask yourself, and this week I really want you to think about this. What are you doing? What do you need to do? Right? So the first question is, what are you doing to affect the change that needs to occur in your life, your career, your business, no matter what it is, right? And not only what are you doing, but what do you need to do? Because oftentimes when we watch other people, we miss out on what's for us, right? When we watch other people, when we praise other people, we miss out on those things that we could be doing, right? And so some of you may be watching like, well, Kim, I don't believe in missing out on my blessings, and I don't believe that you miss out on anything. What's for you is for you. I hear you, right? What God has for you is for you. I'm telling you, you're wasting time, right? On the sidelines, observing, spending too much time researching and not actually doing. So many people have this fear of being perfect when they start their business that they never start their business. So many people have this fear of being perfect. I'm not ready to go to the next level in my career because I don't feel like I have the knowledge to do it. But you've been at the damn job for 10 years, right? If you don't know, who else knows? And you know that at work, you know they come to you for everything. And it's your time to stop waiting on the sidelines. Stop letting these things pass you by because you don't feel like you're ready or you don't feel like you're equipped for the opportunity, the next career. You don't feel like this client in or contract. Stop putting yourself in these positions mentally thinking that you're not ready. I want you to have the Mamba mentality, right? And so when I think about Kobe and all the things he stood for, he did not give up, right? I'm reading some of the articles of his teammates and just saying like he wasn't a quitter and he didn't like to lose a game. And this just not on the basketball field. This is like in anything. I said basketball field, the basketball court, but like in anything that he did. And what will it take for you to have this mentality to not give up when obstacles come your way, right? To not give up when things don't go your way because you thought that you were supposed to get that position and homegirl got that position or homeboy got that position and you all in your mind thinking that this company owe you something. Well, let me give you tell you a little secret. The company that you work for, they don't owe you nothing. I don't care if you've been there 20 years. They still don't owe you nothing because they give you a paycheck every 10th or the 30th or every 2 weeks, depending on how you get paid. So stop complaining about the company passing you by. Get off the sidelines because when you're on the sidelines, that's all you could do is observe and complain about, oh, they missed this jump shot, or oh, he got this, or oh, she got that. But you're not in the game. You're not playing, right? You're not doing the work that it takes for you to actually directly affect change in the company, right? You're not actually doing the work in your industry or in the coaching. For me, it's the coaching industry to directly affect change for people who need specific services. You need to stop wasting time doing research, right? Stop wasting time being on the sidelines and actually put yourself in the game, which actually talks about what I was saying for last week's Women Willpower Wednesday about shooting your shot. So make sure you watch that video from last week. It's so important for you to know that you are important. Your thoughts are important. Your perspective at your job, whether it's in your family or specifically in your business, is important. So stop complaining. Get off of the sidelines, observing what everybody else is doing, and start doing the work that you have been called to do to directly affect change. I am Coach Kim. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like this video, share this video, comment down below because I actually comment back. And I want you to reflect throughout this week and do what you need to do to directly affect change. Get off the sidelines. See you next week.